Hi, my name is Jens. Welcome to Chord Fogo. Today we are going to play the Bluesriff in A variation number 2. We play the whole blues in the 4th position. That's round about here where the point is in the 5th fret and your first finger is in the 4th fret. So we play inside the room, just like space between the 4th and the 7th fret. And we take the whole thing the funky way today. How we're going to do it, I'm going to show you now. Please stay with me. First thing we do, we are with our second finger and the 4th fret on the B string. There we have a D sharp and we're sliding into the E. And the first note, the D sharp, we play together with the E string and slide into the E. Then we are in the 5th fret here, like you can see. And we're on the E. And then we play with the pinky, the D, and the 7th fret on the G string. Then the C, the A, the G on the D string, both on the D string. 7th fret on the D string we have the A. And in the 5th we have the G, and we go back to our C. That's the lick, and try to play it straight, that it gets a little bit of a funk feel. Okay, then we have to play some rhythm, and the A7 chord, it's very easy, it's a 2-finger chord. We play the A string, then we have on the D string the G, the 7th of the chord, and the 3rd, C sharp on the G string. And we do a little slide. How we are going to do this, yeah. 1, 2, da 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 da. 1, 2, da da da. I do it again, slowly. Boom. Okay, then yeah, we're going to do a half tone below and slide it into the A7. Yeah, the lick with the rhythm together is okay. We have to do this 2 times in a row. What I try to do is not to play all the strings. Like this. We only use the 3 strings, and with this finger you can always stamp a little bit the B string. Next step is we're going to the lick we use for the D7 chord. We start with the 1st finger on the 4th fret, G sharp, sliding into the A. Going on the B string in the 8th fret with the pinky and play the G. Whole step below, whole tone step below is the F. Then we have the D on the G string and the 7th fret, the C in the 5th fret, going back to the B string, 6th fret on the F. Yeah? And then we have to play some rhythm. We take a D7 9 chord, the 9th chord. So we have the D, F sharp, the 7th is the C, and here we play the E, what is the 9th in the chord. And we also do the trick with the chromatic slide from down, going up again. And the Dakar in the minute, I just like damp the strings. So, and you do the work with the plectrum in the right hand. I'm going to show it later. So we have the lick with the rhythm together is And then we go back to our lick in A7. On the E7 chord, we start the lick with a chord, with the E7 sharp 11 chord. 7th fret on the A string, E. Then we have the D on the G string, also 7th fret. The F sharp on the B string, also 7th fret. And in the 6th fret, we have the A sharp. That's the sharp 11 from the E7 chord. And we just play like a sweep. And then we let the finger fall down, the pinky, to the B, A, G, E, E, and going back to the G. Again, slowly. Next step is the lick on the D. And we're going back to the nice slide here with the E string for the A7 chord. When we play the rhythm again, to play a kind of ending, we do boom, back to do down, back to do down, back to do down, back to do down, chuck. I want to explain what I'm doing with my right hand. I'm using a plectrum, and the first note that we are playing 2 strings at the same time with a downstroke. It's a downstroke, and then up on the G string, down, then on the D string, up, down, down. Yeah, at the end you have 2 possibilities, or you play down, down, or you play down, up. I think in combination with the rhythm, I would prefer to play down, up. So you always change down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up, down, up. And then the rhythm. I play the bass note with a chord. And then the 2 strings here. The A7 chord, the D and the G string, and then we have 2 silent notes because I'm damping them with the fingers in the left hand. We play the bass note, then we have the 2 strings, also with the downstroke. And then we have 2 silent notes. I'm damping them with my left hand on the strings, and we only play a dakka. Boom, da, chika. Down, 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 up, down, da, chika. And then we have the chromatic step down. And it's 2 downstrokes. Down, 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 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 back, down. And then the last one, I just damp it with my hand. Then we go to the D lick. Very easy. The slide is a down, up on the B string, down on the B string, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up, down, up. And then comes the rhythm on the D7, the D7, down. Same technique, bass note, downstroke, and then comes the damping in the left hand when we play chaka. And in this case we can play 4 strings together, paka, and then we have a downstroke, downstroke, I like if you have this chaka in the middle. Then we go back to the A. I don't play it now. I just explain what we do on the E7 part. We have the E sharp 11 chord. There's one string that is just damped by one finger. And the chord, we have the E, and then these 3 notes here on top, the augmented chord. And it's a sweep. We aim on this note, the A sharp, and it's a down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So that's the lick for E7. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Then the D7 lick again. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Yeah. From the E7 again. And then we come back to the A7 lick with the 2 strings together. Okay. And at the end we have the rhythm again. The first model is, the first 4 beats is 1, damp. We're damping it. Damp. That's the 4th beat. 4. And then we go. We play the 3 strings with an upstone on the first one. And then we have this chaka in the middle. Down, up, down. It's 2 downstrokes at the end. Down, up, down, down. I play all the 3 strings on the first beat. And this is a short one. To be short is that I'm just like releasing the fingers on the next beat. And then we have the chaka, and we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Thank you, everybody.